Ooh, got another thing to react to, people.
Yep, indeed.
More Legends content besides Marvel 108 this year.
Yep, indeed, and it's one of King's favorite things to get and react to.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Star
reacting
Wars,
to
The Old
Star Wars.
Republic, Onslaught expansion. The trailer
Yes, the
for it, anyway.
latest. Yes, the latest story in the Star Wars: The Old Republic game. Yes, this takes place after the fight against the Eternal Empire, when it started to stop being an empire and started being more uh, quote unquote democratic, and after the Fractured Alliance story arc, where dealing with like most of the loose ends in Zakul. There were still a few things, but Bioware decided to move on because the fans wanted to get back to the uh, Republic versus Empire thing. So this is pretty much the start of it.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah, after Fractured Alliance and Jedi Under Siege was the old um, start of the Republic versus Empire thing.
yep,
So shall we begin?
yes.
All right, let's
Let's see.
go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Blood, gore, sexual violence.
Lol.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Oh look, Darth Maul.
Oh, he looks badass.
It looks awesome.
The Meridian Complex, a state-of-the-art.
Oh, it's the new Dark
shipyard.
Castle.
It nears completion on the
Ooh,
planet
that
Corellia.
looks sinister.
We have formed an assault armada of unrivaled
Darth
size and power.
Krovis.
We will win a victory for the Empire, and it will change the course of the galaxy forever.
Republic.
Oh.
Oh, and it's
To defend the Meridian Complex,
Scourge.
to secure the
I
future
recognize
of
this
the Republic.
lightsaber.
We need your help.
Oh.
We'll stop the Empire, no matter what they have planned.
There's the Jedi
The
Knight.
Sith are
Oh, Major
vulnerable
Henri, Lana
whenever
Benito.
we stand
There's the Sith
together.
Warrior. They don't usually focus on anyone besides the Jedi Knight in the trailer.
That's a lot of stuff.
May the Force be with us.
Next
Ooh,
job,
no, this-
Onderon. Oh, the Sith Warrior can do Force Lightning.
Let the battle begin.
More Marcus.
Oh god, this looks good. I can't wait to finish. I can't wait to finish this storyline.
Whoa, we got a good chunk of stuff to react to. Well, to check out. So, okay.
You know, honestly, this makes me want to play SWTOR again because I haven't played it since like 2015.
Yeah, you gotta play. You gotta finish all the storylines. It's getting really good.
And also, I'll have to reinstall it on my computer because it was on my old Windows 7 PC, which died in like late summer of 2018.
Crap.
Okay, so where do you guys want to start?
Well, let's start with the first 6 seconds, I guess.
All right.
The shipping out of. So yeah, what do you know about this ship's king? I guess the Sith Empire.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely the Sith Empire. That's their ship.
Yep, I can recognize the troopers too.
Yeah, it looks like they're in Republic territory right now. So looks like they're getting ready for a space battle. And since this is the EU, we won't be seeing anything stupid like the holdover maneuver.
Oh yeah, definitely. Indeed. The design of the Sith troopers, they look cool. I still prefer the Sith troopers of Knights of the Old Republic 1. Sorry about that, King, but I guess
yeah, I kind of prefer them too.
Yeah, but never mind. They still cool as well.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind. You don't like the armor of the Sith
we do like it.
They look badass, but we just prefer the.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. One. Yeah.
Indeed. Oh, and 11 seconds. Malgus is here. Oh
Dude,
shit!
he looks so fucking badass.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
guy I would not want to piss off. Like, look at him.
Seriously,
well, of course,
what? Why does he have so
well,
many injuries? He like gets injured like
well,
every time.
it happened after his after the false emperor storyline, which came after the main storyline of SWTOR. Basically, he tried to do a rebellion against the ancient Sith Empire because he felt betrayed because they signed the Treaty of Coruscant, which he felt that if they didn't do that, they could have destroyed the Republic and the Jedi, which he technically was right. And he also wanted to get rid of some of their more controversial beliefs, like their xenophobic ways and slavery, partially because he fell in love with the Twi'lek before he killed her.
Oh yes, that one from the trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was his wife.
that's something.
You know what, real quick,
Mm,
what's funny in my post SWTOR fanfic in my head, the Empire
mm,
did embrace lots of aliens
that's
because the actual like number of Sith purebloods and stuff was like so down. So there's like, all right, we have to embrace aliens to rebuild our numbers if
Yeah,
we're to
the
survive.
old yeah, the in the starting planets of Korriban. Yes, it's Korriban. Um, they did have this one side mission where you had to check to see the bloodlines of pure Sith bloods. Um, and there's not a lot of pure Sith blood, so they would have started being more accepting of aliens.
that's
But yeah, but anyway, Darth Malgus was Malgus got defeated after the False Emperor storyline, and there was rumors that he was frozen in carbonite and was kept by Valkorion, aka the Sith Emperor, back when he was ruling Zakul.
Huh.
And he was later found by either Empress Asina or Emperor Valron, depending on if Asina is alive or not. And they're forcing him to work for the Empire again.
that's something.
You know what's really awesome about his design? He looks like a mix of Darth Vader and Palpatine.
Yeah,
No, he looks like
yeah,
he looks like a mix of Vader and Darth Bane, if you ask me.
Yeah, I can see the
yeah.
Bane in that too. Yeah.
Yeah. It does make sense because Darth Malgus was an inspiration for both Darth Bane and Darth Vader.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Palpatine, I barely see any resemblance, but
Well,
I
I
see a
guess only
lot.
the hood, and I was kind of looking at the scarred face.
I guess so, yeah. But yeah,
But I can see more of the Bane and Vader.
yeah,
Okay, but let's continue, shall we?
Yeah, let's go on.
yeah. So in the next seconds, 17 seconds, we see some ships exploding. So and then we see a space station. I
Yeah,
guess.
this is the Imperial space territory,
Oh,
and now yeah, and when we move to 20, we see the new Dark Council.
damn.
Now,
Reading it now.
yeah, 20. You see the new Dark Council. Now, according to Major Henri, that was the Twi'lek in the Trooper armor. She explained that the Dark Council has gone from 12 members to like 5 members. Empress Asina streamlined it during the events of the being under the rule of Sakul.
Yeah, I only see 5 people in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There I
yeah.
see somebody.
So they just added whatever extra seats were to give that extra responsibility and powers to the other 5 seats.
Hmm.
Uh,
I see.
okay, and this is Darth. I think Xanon. I think his name was.
Who?
Talking about the Meridian Complex, which is supposed to be a place where the Republic gets their fuel, supposed to get their fuel in ships, and that's allowing them to do it a lot faster than the Empire does with less resources. See, that's the example of world. See, that's the example of good world building. Where's that in the sequel trilogy?
Oh wait, so are we
yeah.
still at where you guys at?
King.
I'm at like 22 right now.
Oh, I'm at 25, so I'm a little bit ahead.
Right now we've got 27. We got Darth Krovos, who
You mean the female?
the female Sith pureblood.
I see.
She's voiced by Laura Bailey doing a thick British accent, and
Ooh.
she's basically in charge of the Sith military. So she's replaced Darth Maul after he was killed by the Sith Emperor when he was Valkorian.
The Sith Emperor being shit.
Yeah, because he refused to kneel to Valkorian because he felt betrayed after he tried to destroy all life in the galaxy just to become immortal.
I see. 28, we see some more. And speaking of her leading the military, 30 seconds, you literally see the entire Sith military responding to her command.
Yep.
Yeah, and what's really interesting about this between Jedi Under Siege and Onslaught is that depending on your character's choices, you can either remain loyal to the Empire or you can work for the Republic, and vice versa.
Interesting.
That's something.
Yeah.
That is something. Then at 32 seconds, we see some space or something with a shield. Mind explaining, King?
Those are Republic ships exploding.
Oh, okay.
So, and it looks like they're on Onderon. So there's an Onderon mission
Yeah, it
to
kind of
destroy
looks like
those
it.
ships.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Onderon. Oh shit.
And at 37, this is a bit of a spoiler. But if you played SWTOR, it's not that big of a spoiler because you can see the lightsaber. That's obviously Lord Scourge, the original Emperor's Wrath.
Oh.
So and he's fighting the Jedi Knight, which is his companion. So he's testing the Jedi Knight, but you can also have him fight your other class members. So it'd be really interesting watching him fight the new Emperor's Wrath, which would be the Sith Warrior.
Indeed.
And based on cutscenes, he also mentions that you're his successor.
Interesting. And if you go,
so what's really interesting is that we don't see Kara Carson, the Jedi Knight's, the Jedi Knight's Padawan. Though I assume by now she's a Jedi Knight now.
Probably.
And also, depending on your choice, she could be your wife.
Wait, King, you're at 38 seconds, I believe?
Yeah, 37.
37, 38.
Oh, by the way, King, the furthest character I've gotten within the game so far is the Jedi Knight.
Yeah, so this would be looking
interesting. Okay, King. 40 seconds. Who is who and what's going on?
Okay, we're in the Republic.
On the Republic? We're in the
King?
I forgot what the fish guy's name is, but if you see the guy that looks like Plo Koon, that's Master Nostrel.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember him.
Yeah, he's a Jedi librarian, historian kind of guy.
Yeah, I see the Jedi robes there.
Yeah, he studies both Jedi and Sith history.
He studied both. Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
And then just looking more on Jedi Knight stuff.
Yeah, 45 seconds.
When you go to 49, you can see Major Henri, and it looks like she's on Mek Shaw, which is basically like this asteroid fueling station. And then at 50, you see Lana Benico, who's like this pragmatist Sith. She's like a good Sith you can get to. She's willing to the Republic being.
She's willing. Wait,
cutting out. Can you repeat that?
She's willing to work the Republic, you say?
Yeah, I mean, if you choose to do that, she doesn't have any problems with it, as long as she makes a joke. As long as the Republic doesn't have a problem with her interrogation methods, but she's
Oh,
like a neutral Sith.
that's something. That's new.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's the closest thing to a nice Sith that you can get.
That's
Interesting.
something. I didn't expect that because all Sith supposedly go against the Jedi, but okay. That's an interesting one.
I mean, she kind of teases about fighting Jedi, and she does kind of enjoy it to an extent, but not to the same as every other Sith. She's not unreasonable. She's a
That-
pragmatist.
That's
All right.
something. At 51 seconds, we see a female Jedi with a green lightsaber.
Oh, that's Tal Dare. She's supposed to be like the counterpart to Darth Malgus.
Oh, that's something.
Really?
Yeah, if you join with the Republic, you fight alongside her, and if you join the Empire, you fight with Darth Malgus.
I see.
So I assume their fighting skills are comparable.
Yeah.
Interesting. Then in the
And
next
if
seconds, oh,
go back to like 50,
Oop,
you can see
I-
you briefly see the Sith warrior.
oh,
Okay, and if we go at like 52 or 53, that's supposed to be her new Padawan Arn, which is some serious character development because she has some survivor skill and PTSD, and she didn't want to have a Padawan because the last time she led a Jedi team, a Sith single-handedly killed like 6 of her comrades, and she doesn't want to have a Padawan.
wow.
that's something. And then the next second,
At 54, this is on Onderon, and there's like the nobility fighting the Untamed, and the Untamed are, well, they're basically the Star Wars equivalent of the Phantom Menace.
Really?
Lol. I wonder what the fandom menace are gonna think of this one. That's gonna be something. Then in the next second, we see, I guess, the Jedi character.
Yeah, the Jedi Knight standing alongside Taladar and Arn. I'm guessing they're going to be facing against Darth Maul.
Yeah, then we see a ship that looks remarkably similar to Shadows from TCW in 55. You noticed. It looks exactly the same as the Shadows from TCW. Did you notice, Iron?
A little bit, yeah.
And yeah, and then we see a little bit of Mech Shaw and Onderon, more shit. And then
Yeah.
there's Corellia. So I assume Corellia is going to be like the final
Wait,
planet.
what are those designs at 56? Those look like some Super Mario.
They're from Mech Shaw.
Oh, interesting. Those are some sick ass ships.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mech Shaw's like this. Mech Shaw's is an asteroid place that's supposed to be popular with fueling, and both the Sith and the Republic want to get an exclusive deal so that'll help them in the war. Because like in the Last Jedi, both the Republic and the Sith Empire are short on resources after fighting against the Eternal Empire. The Eternal Empire really screwed them over.
That's something. And then at 58, we see a neon-like place. So I assume some asteroid field or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's Onderon, and then at 1 minute that's Corellia.
Oh, wait, that's Corellia? That down ship at 1 minute?
Yeah, that's Corellia.
Really?
That's not how I envision Corellia, but
Oh wait, are you looking with the one with the forest? No, that's
yeah.
that's Onderon.
So yeah, Corellia is more industrialized.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now there is Corellia. Okay, that looks more.
And then at 1-2 we see the Jedi Knight fighting Darth Malgus.
Oh,
yes.
Malgus. Oh, and then we see more.
And then at
ooh.
1-4, this is really interesting. We see the Sith warrior, I believe, using Force Lightning, which is really interesting because normally the Sith warrior doesn't do Force Lightning, does Force Choke, and it's the Sith Inquisitor who does Force Lightning.
Why can't he do Force Lightning?
I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess lore wise, the Sith Warriors just has more of an aptitude for like
That's
and they
true.
save like yeah, and they just have him focus more on lightsaber combat and force push and force choke. And the Sith Inquisitor just focuses more on the force, so why he uses force lightning. And they save like Sith Masters who practice both. Though you can use like your legacy ability that lets you use all the abilities of your class in force lightning. So and they're also so maybe like this one cutscene the Sith Warrior can use force lightning.
That
And
could
there's
be.
more Imperial troopers, more
Hey,
Jedi Knights.
wait. At 1-5, those. Wait, those are Imperial troopers. They look kind of like Mandalorian. At least on that
Oh.
shot.
No,
Yeah,
no,
they kinda-
they're Imperial troopers.
They are.
Okay. The helmets confused me. Oh,
And
the
it's
Jedi
more
Knight is. Ooh,
yeah,
not
Jedi fighting
already.
Oh, I was wondering if he could still do Force Lightning because I thought he got some more cybernetics, so he wouldn't be able to do Force Lightning.
Oh, he can. So there is that. Oh.
And it just started back. Yeah, and that's pretty much everything. What'd you guys
Ooh.
think?
Iron?
It's really cool. And like I said, I really want to get into this game again, considering, its expanded universe and
How much
all.
we love that EU.
Yeah, and I'm really glad it's adding more, going back to the Republic versus Empire thing, and we're also getting to see some of the old characters again. I'm really good to see that the Dark Council is going to be more involved in this. Seeing some of the new members and the old ones, especially fan favorites like Darth Valron, who's a good friend of the Sith Warrior.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What I loved about this trailer is how much it literally screams Star Wars on like fucking sequel trilogy and shit. Star Wars. With the exception of
Indeed.
Mandalorian. The Mandalorian does look great. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm also glad that they're actually giving the other SWTOR main characters some focus, like the Sith Warrior. It's not always just the Jedi Knight.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Definitely. Choose your path. You want to be the good guy, the Jedi, or you want to be the Sith, the bad guy, or basically. Oh, what's up?
Or somewhere in the middle as a saboteur.
I guess so. Yeah, or a mercenary.
Your choice.
It's your choice. Pick and choose. That's very interesting. So, anything else to talk about this trailer, guys?
Well, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to finishing the storyline and uploading it up to you.
Nice.
All right, so we see you guys whenever we decide to do another reaction.
Definitely. Aaron, don't forget to finish the recording.
Yep.
Oh, and also, Iron, you gotta do some other upload some other previous.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
videos that
upload all that stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, viewers, that is all, I guess. We'll see you guys later.
All right.